Yeah, we call it the bleeding ear. The bleeding ear. You know, I hate when the band needs some clarification. 107.1 WJBB, bleeding ear. We got Drew Ashworth joining us this morning. Drew, good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, North Georgia. How are y'all doing?
Hey.
We're doing great. I got to tell you, love the new song. It's called Another Lover. Got a great groove to it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I got to offer up some congratulations to you. You were last time you were on, you were talking about this Atlanta Blues Challenge, and you went to the Atlanta Blues Challenge, and you won.
Yeah, that's right. I won in the solo duo category. And my good friend Patrick Vining and his band, the Trouble Tones, won the band part of the competition. So we'll both be going to Memphis here in January.
All right, now kind of explain what you go to Memphis, and then I guess is it a national competition?
It is an international competition. So there'll be the best blues musicians from around the world will congregate, and they've been selected by their home blues societies. And so there's acts from Europe, from Canada, from Australia, from all parts of the world that come and compete in this blues challenge. And, the competition part is just something that, there's no, I guess it was just like, hey, we have to do something to have a competition or something to get people out here. Mm-hmm. But really, it's just a huge networking event.
Just a celebration of the blues.
And man, everybody who's anybody in the blues world will be there January 24th and 28th in Memphis, Tennessee. It's on Beale Street. We basically the International Blues Society takes over Beale Street, and we just have the competition there over.
Do you get to play like a full set, or how does it work?
Yeah, I'll play guaranteed 4 times, and then for each set of judges in different venues on different nights. And then if I advance to the weekend, then we play some more. But yeah, we play a full set, 30 minutes, or a 30 or 45-minute set every night.
All right, that's very cool. Well, congratulations, man. We look forward to that, and I hope you win the darn thing.
Well, I'm just really excited to be able to go and represent Atlanta, and I hope that I do everybody back here. I hope I'll make everybody proud. That's the only thing for me. If I win, that would be great. Obviously, I'm playing to win, but I'm really playing to represent Atlanta.
All right, excellent. Drew Ashworth, got a bunch of gigs coming up. We'll talk about those. Blake and I got into a conversation a couple of minutes ago about, sometimes your job can get you in trouble at home. And in the case of a singer-songwriter, have you ever been in a position where maybe you've written a song and had a wife or girlfriend or whomever it happens to be question you about the lyrics and what they mean?
Oh, yes.
Really?
All the time. It's a common thing. It's hard to date a musician. It's hard to date a songwriter. Now, from this specific song's perspective, my wife, Angela, will be really glad that you asked me this, because now I can explain it to your audience. The song was written because she's also a rock star. She's an American Sign Language teacher, and she teaches a lot of people in the Los Angeles area. And it was only a matter of time before she got asked to consult for a movie. Well, she got asked to do that, and the screenwriter, the director, came to me and said, "Hey, we need a song. We like your voice. What do you think about maybe writing a song to go in this movie?" And they gave me a snippet of a script, and that's about all I can say about it, the movie. Right now, they gave me a little teeny thing of the script, and I read it, and I wrote a song based on the situation that was in this movie.
I see.
Okay.
And is that what this song, Another Lover, is for and about?
Yeah. Originally, this song was purposely written to go for this movie. Now, this movie has been held up by, the C word and all this other stuff that's going on in the world.
Right.
It's still being made. It's still in the process of being made, and then, of course, we're going to pitch it to other, projects within Netflix and other things like that.
Okay.
With the publishing company.
Oh, that's very cool.
But yeah, it was written about a movie script, so it wasn't about my.
Can you give us any idea who might be in the movie?
There are some prominent deaf actors that have signed up to be on it, and that's the only thing I can tell you, man.
Well, there's
Sorry,
not that many.
Well, then, Drew, here's the deal. When the movie comes out and the song is in the movie, you're going to have to come back on and tell us about the movie.
Yeah, give us a scoop.
Oh, absolutely.
But
absolutely,
wait,
I would be happy.
I want to go back to how you were talking about, your lyrics have gotten you in trouble before, and kind of have you dated insecure women in the past? They think these songs are about them. What's the deal?
I think, I don't want to generalize too much because some women are more insecure than others, but there's always a little bit of an insecurity in women when they're dating a songwriter or when they're dating a musician.
Really?
That's one of the reasons why it's really difficult to date somebody that does what I do.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky that I found Angela. I really do feel like she's a godsend to me because she understands all of these things. But yeah, when younger, I have songs that I perform now that were about previous relationships. Mm-hmm. Is that difficult for Angela to hear? I'm sure it is. But at the end of the day, it's just a story.
Yeah.
It's a story about my life. It's happened, and I have to tell them. I have to tell the ones that I'm serious about. Hey, these are just stories that happened to me. Mm-hmm. that I have to relive them every night so that I can make them relatable.
Yeah.
But it's just a story. It's like rereading a chapter of an old book that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a life experience.
Yeah, we all have that.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just all don't fit it to music.
You know where I think it might become a problem is if you've written a song with a specific girl's name, and a lot of guys do this, a lot of bands do this, and then the new girlfriend or the new wife says, "Well,
who was that?
Are you going to write a song about me?"
Oh.
and then you can't find a word that rhymes with
Penelope.
Whatever. Yeah. There you go. And you're kind of like, hey, Penelope. I gotta pee. It just doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, man. There's all sorts of pitfalls in songwriting, and if you happen to be in a romantic relationship with a woman with a very phonetically challenging name, you might want to just change the name of the girl in the song, and then just tell everybody that hey, Jolene is actually
Jolene.
Yeah, start dating her friend. Drew, I follow you on Facebook, and I've noticed you got a bunch of gigs coming up. Is there any specific that you want to mention?
Well, I got a slew of them, man. The next couple Saturdays, I'm in North Georgia at a couple different wineries. You guys can check out my page for that. But I wanted to talk about Little Big Jam, which is happening on September 30th. Mm-hmm. You can get tickets for that at littlebigjam.com. I'll be bringing my three-piece with Brian Hall on bass, who's Jimmy Hall from Wet Willie's nephew, and my friend Machine Gun Kelly will be playing drums. So we're going to bring a trio to Little Big Jam. That's September 30th. Tickets are available at littlebigjam.com. I'm also playing the Imminent Music Showcase, which is Friday, October 14th at the Troubadour in Nashville, Tennessee. There's over 20 of my Imminent Music brethren and sisters going to perform for you guys, and you guys can get tickets to that at eventbrite.com.
Man, you got it going on, Drew.
I'm in Blue Ridge and Chateau. I'm in Blue Ridge at Bear Claw Vineyards this Saturday, and the next Saturday I'm at Chateau Maitre in Talking Rock.
Jeez, Drew's got it going on.
Well, another reason it's hard to date a musician. They're never home.
They're never home.
Yeah.
Like dating a flight
there's a lot of
attendant.
windshield time in this line of work.
All right. Hey, Drew, we appreciate you coming back on, and your door's always open. Anytime you want to drop by, we're more than happy to have you.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the show. Thank you guys so much for including me again, and I will definitely be back on y'all's schedule as soon as I got something worthy to talk about.
All right, sounds
we
good.
love y'all very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Drew. This is Drew Ashworth. It's a new one. It's called Another Lover. 107.1 WJBB, The Bleeding Ear.
To be that it was just me and you. We built our own little world that we could run off to. The fire in your eyes I felt and never returns. For so long, darling, I couldn't get enough. But baby, just the other day, you went and threw my heart away. I got another lover on my mind. She always in my dreams. I think about her all the time. I see her face on every screen. Another lover on my mind. then there's not much more to say, because it's just a matter of time. Another love on my mind. I feel living my life trying to keep up with your mind. Never stop to ask myself the reasons why. Every day I wake up, I got the same old blues. I must have been blind, got to get away from you. Go with me there, just the other day. I really gave my heart away. Now I got another lover on my mind. She always in my dreams. I think about her all the time. I see her face on every screen. Another lover on my mind, and there's not much more to say, because it's just a matter of time. Another lover on my mind. Girl, tell me what can I do? 'Cause I know I can't make it without you. But I got another lover on my mind. She's always in my dreams. I think about her all the time. I see her face on every screen. Another lover on my mind. And there's not much more to say, because it's just a matter of time before she reads between the lines. Another lover on my mind. I got another lover on my mind.
Heart, soul, and rock and roll. I like it. Drew Ashworth, Another Lover.
I can see where that could cause problems with your current girlfriend.